Hey guys, what's up? Before we start, I only just set up my live streaming literally like 10 minutes ago, so I haven't cropped anything. Just the layout of everything on the screen, you can see my taskbar. Usually I crop everything out, but I literally just set up OBS just like a couple of minutes ago. So thank you guys. Just be patient. I'm gonna get this. I'll probably fix it up. I won't fix it up this live stream. I'll fix it up in the next one. But thank you. If you are waiting, I don't actually have the chat up here, so I can't see if you guys are talking. So give me a second here. I'm gonna get this chat up so I can actually see you guys. Hey, see everybody here. Looks like there's 30 people in the chat right now. We got 40 likes. Dope. You guys are doing amazing. Let's just get this chat out here so I can see it. Now, a good thing. Live streams now are gonna be in much higher quality because I didn't upgrade my internet, but basically I've got a cable to my computer now. Before I actually had Wi-Fi to a router, which was bad, but now I've actually got a cable, so I can do much more higher quality live streams. Now I did accidentally select 720p for this live stream, so it's kind of capped at that, but next live stream will most likely be 1080p, and I'm super excited for that because it's much better quality, and you guys can obviously see everything crystal clear. But you guys are spamming the chat. Thank you guys so much for your love. I am going to be doing shout outs in this live stream. I don't actually have what is it yeah, and I don't have any of that cool jazz that streamers have at the moment, where you have that all the stuff coming on screen when somebody donates, or just when people follow or something like that. But I'm gonna quickly go onto Twitter right now. If you guys want to go over onto Twitter, if you guys want to get a shout out in this live stream, go ahead and retweet my latest tweet to get a shout out, and then about half an hour from now, I'm gonna do some shout outs. But today as well, we're going to be doing device mod development. Haven't done I just feel weird because I haven't done a live stream in a while. Oh yeah, I don't think I have super chats. I might get super chats in the future if you guys want it. I'm not really too fussed at putting them on, but I might do it. Retweet this for a shout out. Come join. I just want to make this actually look somewhat attractive tweet instead of just a bunch of words. But yeah, there we go. I've tweeted it now. Retweet for a shout out, and then I'll go through them later on. Crayfish, can I download your plugin Craytown? Or can you add to download your plugin Craytowns? I actually didn't finish that off, unfortunately. I kind of made it a bigger project than it should have been. I don't know why. He also agrees that the mod he's doing is cool. I agree. I agree with you there. What's up, 600? Yeah, I just mentioned I would do 1080p, obviously, but I accidentally set the output on YouTube to 720p, so it's actually limited it to that. Now I am going to get OBS up here real quickly. Yeah, I'm sorry about this whole setup here. I can't really move my webcam because it's got all cable ties and everything, and I have to actually take off all the cable ties to move it. That was kind of a bad thing on my part when I was resetting up my computer after upgrading it. But it shouldn't be too bad. I'll put it like, I'm not sure, you guys should be, let me know if you can still hear me. If I put my microphone, let's say, oh god, jeez. I'm just like so unprofessional right now. Can you guys still hear? Oh, it's not even any different. It's not even any different. What is this? What the flip? But yeah, we're doing device mod development today. Do you guys want this cropped or anything? I can get this cropped so you guys don't have to see. I don't know. How well can you guys actually read this here? Can you guys read that? That's my only concern, is if you guys can read it, then it's fine. So instead of hear me fine, I think the quality at 720p is going to have less delay. I mean, that's a perk if you're actually streaming it and you don't have good internet. But it's good for me as well because then it's not up. I mean, actually, I'm uploading in 1080p. I'm uploading in 1080p, downsizing on YouTube to 720p. That's my problem. I can't change the output on YouTube unless when I first started the live stream. Can't change it now. But yeah, we're doing some device mod development, and I was just actually finishing off something here because one thing I wanted to work on was the App Store. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to work on it in this one because, whoops. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on it in this live stream because, oh yeah, that's right. Leave that. Because I don't want to... It's something that, I don't know, I've always like kind of ignored it, to be honest. But I want to work on another application that I've actually been... I've been working on it for a while. It's been something that you guys have seen before if you've actually kept up with the development. And you guys are just going crazy with the chat here. It's so hard to keep up with this because I don't look at it as much. Please increase your font size. It would be great. Yeah, I could do that actually. That's a good idea. I'm just going to remember to change that later on because personally I don't like it up big, but just for the live stream I will actually do it for you guys. Code style, fonts, colors, is that it? Yes. 15. I'll put it up 3 font sizes. Oh no, that's way too big. 15. I'm not sure if that's any better. That just looks massive for me though. That's kind of why I like to actually... Is the webcam off? I can't really do too much about the webcam. Yeah, I'm going to invest in a new webcam, some lighting and just better stuff so I can actually improve these live streams a lot. This is just really me getting back into the live stream. Since I got a new computer, I've kind of decided to... what is it? You know, new computer, new live stream layout. I didn't really like my previous live stream layout. I never really liked them. Just let me, please, a little bigger. I don't want to make it bigger because to me it looks gigantic right now. It really does look gigantic. All right, hold on. What I'm going to do is instead of making it bigger, put it back to what I had it before, and let's see if I can go ahead and just crop this for you guys. So transform, edit transformation. Now, one thing I don't like about what is this? One thing I don't like about OBS is cropping things is a lot more difficult. Let's go. All right, hold up. Let's get this working here. Just give me a second here, guys. Is that good? Hold up, 190. Oh, okay, that just completely cropped it all off. I'm just trying to think where... I think 200 was good, actually. 200, let's crop that off. Actually... Hold up. Okay, let me do this better. This might... I really don't know. Let's get rid of that side panel. We don't need that at all. Is there an easier way to crop? Nope. Oh, can you really not do that? Does that work? Oh, dude, that's working. Oh, that's how you... Okay, that's not working. Oh, jeez. No! I'm ruining the things! Oh, jeez. Let me just fix this back up. Transformation. Oh, jeez. Reset. Okay, hold up. Why doesn't this support shift? Hold up. Oh my god, you can't undo. You can't undo on this. That's really annoying. Alright, here we go. So crop that like that. Crop that. Alright, crop the top a bit more. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Now, this is kind of the problem here. I can't scale this right. Transform. Let's see if I can lock the scale here. Can we lock the scale? Close. Oh no, it already locks it by default. Ah, okay, cool. All right, there we go. Is that better? Is that better? And we might also just move this down ever so slightly. So it's not like, there we go. Is that good, guys? Is that better? That might be better for you guys. I can also put the font size up one. I'm sorry that this thing has taken so long to set up. I don't know. Well, we got tons of viewers here still, so thank you guys for sitting tight while I actually get this all set up. If you weren't here already, I'm doing shout outs as well in this live stream. So go onto my Twitter, retweet my latest tweet where it says retweet for a shout out. And I'll give you guys a shout out real soon because you guys have been awesome. You guys have been patient and it's super. I appreciate that. I appreciate that from you guys. So that should be good. You guys should be able to read that. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I see people saying cheese and crackers. Oh my god, there is a cheese emoji. Oh my god, that is going to be our official thing, guys. Can you guys just spam that cheese emoji? If there's a cracker emoji, spam like both of them. That would be dope. That would be awesome. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get right into this. But let's just, how I usually like to start my live streams is give you guys a good point of where we're actually starting, because I could start coding right now, but I need to give you guys a bit of context. I know how you feel changing stuff. What? There's snake and cheese emoji. Get those cheese emojis rolling. We need them. But let's find. Oh god, they're coming. They are coming. But I'm gonna load up the game here. But I also need to make sure I am. Oh geez, where did that go? Oh, it's Mine Bay. I think it's Mine Bay. Yeah, it is. All right. I was like unsure what my actual application was that actually added in all of this. But I think that's it, yeah. But I've also done a lot of improvements as well to some of the code just in my own kind of time. Because what I was doing is I had like two separate versions for the developer version and the kind of normal consumer version for you guys. Oh god. You guys actually spammed the chat with tons of cheese emojis there. Thank you guys. People are saying that the cookie emoji, but there is somebody posting a better one here. I'm not sure what that actually is. It does look like a cracker, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are showing the love right now. Okay, let's fix this deal up here where we don't have a big Minecraft screen. What I can do, hold up. Alright, let's just quickly fix up something here so we can have a nice bigger screen for when I actually load it up. Now I'm not, hold up, let's test this. I'm just going to quickly edit some configurations here. Minecraft client, do we have any options? Program arguments, width, height, oops. Is that going to work? Load, please work, because that's how you do it in when I was doing it in Eclipse. Because now, oh yeah, okay, it's working. And what I'm also gonna do is add this source real quickly. Is there an auto detect, display capture, game capture? Nope. Video capture device. I know, game capture. We'll call it Minecraft. Capture a specific window. Window is, oh geez, that one. Alright, there we go. Now let me just test something here. If I close that off and I reload that, is that going to show up on OBS? What about that lemon for crackers? Maybe. Is that working? Ah, damn. Oh no, it's working. It's working. It's working. Good. All right. All right. Let's fix this up real here. Let's fix this up real quickly. Put that there. Let's put it down below myself. Nope. One below it. There we go. Cool. So that was my that was kind of a concern of mine, is that I like that auto detect feature that XSplit had, and it looks like OBS has actually got that as well. So I'm very happy about that. My lunch is ready. Be back soon. All right, King Yoshi. Oh, good. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Yeah, I fixed the window now. Don't worry. I fixed the window now. You guys just calm down and eat some cheese and crackers. That's what the wise Cray said. Let's head into the world here now, and let's take a look at what we're going to be working on today. And I'm going to get a snack. Unfortunately, my snack is not actually cheese and crackers. I'm kind of treating myself because, I mean, I've been, in my own life, I've actually been trying to eat a bit more healthier, and I would say recently maybe I haven't as much, but I'm still eating more healthier than I actually did before. But it is good. It is good. Someone said greetings from Estonia. The better cracker is rice cracker. All right, guys. The official emojis is the cheese and the rice cracker. The rice cracker and cheese. So when we do any hypes in chat, we're gonna be like spamming those. All right, we're gonna be spamming those. But oh god, Sir Piggles, what the? Okay, this doesn't seem to be any of the icons loading, and I think I know why. It's because I changed around the structure, but let's fix that up real quickly. But what we are going to be working on is Minebay here. This is like an application which it's still in the works. It's kind of like if you've played an RPG game where you can actually where you have like an auction and you can add stuff. So this is actually working kind of at the moment. So what I have to do is actually have an item in my inventory. So maybe you're on a server or something like that, and you've just like enchanted the crap out of a sword, and it's like super beast, super pro. You can go into this application, add item. Oh wait, hold up. It actually has to be in your main inventory, but I will fix that up in the future. But yeah, see how we got the item there. You can click on that, right? Click next. Select the amount and the price. Obviously, I can't set any more than that because there's only one of them. But we can set the price here, and can we type in that? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, you can hold this anyway. Forgot about that. But we could set that to like 64 emeralds, you know? Set that to 64 emeralds. We can go next here, set the duration of it. So maybe like 10 hours. Can I go down? No, I can't. Alright, that's the lowest I can go. I wanted to go 10 hours exactly. That's kind of strange. I have to fix that up. But then finally here, go next. Are you sure you want to auction this item? Yes. And look at that. It is now auctioned, and we can actually buy this. We can actually buy this. Now, we don't actually have any balance up here. So we got 0 at the moment. But look at this. Like, it says, it's got like a little countdown as well on it. So this is kind of like an expiry for it. But obviously, this is not fully implemented. Like, I'm clicking on this, my auctions, nothing is coming up. So not really coming up at the moment. And I also don't have I could make this automated here, so like a sword would automatically get placed into combat. We add an enchant app to add and remove enchantments. That's a pretty cool idea, not gonna lie. Obviously, I would have to put some sort of cost towards it. But one thing I really want to get together again is kind of the community that we had before, and it only died because I kind of stopped developing this mod. I really want to keep on with this, try and do weekly live streams. So even though it might not be like I might not be working on this every single day, but I'll at least be working on this at least once a week. That's what I really want to do. But the community I had before was actually creating apps, and this is kind of the whole one thing I really want to get this across with this mod is that you guys can actually develop mods for you can develop apps for this mod, so you can create your own app and add it into this mod very easily using the API that I've provided. Now, there's nothing official at the moment because a lot of things are changing, but probably not in this live stream, but the next one once I get everything reset up again. Because there's still the forum is still up there if you guys know about it. It's called the device API. It's called deviceapi.boards.net, where you guys can actually go to talk about things. And there's a ton of members over there already. Tons of posts where you guys have actually been asking how do you do certain things. It is kind of open source, and I am going to make this open source just cause. I just kind of do that with all my mods now. I just think I would rather show people how stuff actually works. But that is that. And let's see what happens if we go out of that. Okay, so that is still there. We can actually buy that item, and I'll show you just real quickly. So if I get 64. Now you do need to put it into the bank. The Emerald Bank here. View account, no transfer, sorry. 64. Deposit. Then I can actually go to Mine Bay here. Now click on that, and then I can go click buy item. Are you sure? Oh god, that's not actually. That's like, I don't know. It's not enough. I'll have to fix that up. That's kind of an easy fix though. But now we bought that item, and look, in our inventory we actually have that sword back again. Now I didn't show that the sword was gone, but it was gone. It was gone. Make a trade mod when you have time. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe the time that an item is in there should be limited, or would you need to pay more for more time? It's kind of, it works like if you actually play an RPG game. Usually like how they kind of stop your item, because they want players to be active, so if you're able to have an item in there forever, that item will be there forever. However, if you're active on the game, you have to just make sure you keep updating if you want to try and sell your items on that game. So that's kind of the whole idea behind there's a time limit on this. Now, oh geez. that is not supposed to be there, and I think I might know why. We'll check in a second here. I think it's maybe something to do with client side. See, like, we can't buy. I think it's something to do with client side. How do you have to? Oh, okay. What shader pack do you use in your videos? I use Silders. Silders. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, not describe it. I don't know how to say it. I just noticed remove the min in Mine Bay. What? What? We need to get rid of this. I don't know why that's staying. I really don't know. That really shouldn't be like that. But it's hard for me to debug because I don't know if it's on client side or server side. Let's have a look at that. So when I actually buy an item, task, oh nope, programs, auction, tasks, buy item. All right, so we get the item ID. We get the item. Is item valid? What does that mean? Time left. All right. Get the price. Buyer pay item.set sold. time left equals 0. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I don't think I know what the problem is because it's saying set sold, right? Time left is 0. We're not actually removing the item. So if you actually go to here, remove item. See, look, dead code here. Dead code. It's not being called. So we actually need to remove that item now. Why has it got a UID? What is that? Get item ID. Okay. Remove item. I think I know why. Because basically the whole idea behind I don't know how. I gotta change around how that actually works because how it should work is player buys an item. Once they buy the item, the player that hosted the item will get the money put into their account, which it does. However, I wanted kind of like a transaction record, so that's why I've said set sold here. However, what I might do is instead of saying set sold, remove that item completely. Because I feel like somebody won't be able to buy that actually, because it won't pass this section here. Time has to be more than 0. However, once it's set sold, time is 0. What I could do is filter out items that aren't like you can't buy. How many people? We've still got 70 people watching. I love that you guys are still here. Let me know if you're here. I need more comments in the chat. I need you guys ask questions. They keep the stream entertaining. And I'll be doing shoutouts real soon for anybody that is curious in that. What was it say? In case you change your mind and want it back, you should make it so the maximum price can set. So, wait. Make it so the maximum price you can set something to is how many emeralds is in your bank. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. How's that work? I don't know how that's gonna work. You have to elaborate a little bit more. Set it to the maximum. Because pretty much it doesn't cost to put any items up on it. So, I mean, the whole idea is you will be able to cancel your item once you go to the your auctions, however you want to say it. I don't know what's the correct saying for Australians. Any redstone that you're working on? Yes. There's going to be a tutorial coming out this Sunday. Redstone tutorials are going to be a weekly thing now, so because I want to keep up to date. Before I was posting like 2 a week sometimes. I think it's just a better idea that I spread it out, have 1 a week, because it gives me time to actually create something original, and that's something I've always had with my tutorials is creating something original instead of, seeing what else somebody else has created. If I do that, I kind of always make better improvements to it and all that kind of stuff. You guys are going crazy in the chat. Thank you. Make it where you have to power the devices. That will be a thing maybe in the future I'll add in. It's kind of not a thing I'm working on at the moment. I've just been obsessed with creating applications because I've built this awesome framework that you guys can actually use and develop your own applications for this. Like, if you're familiar with anything like Java Swing, Android development, you will like this kind. This is a very similar kind of structure to how those actually work. Is any of you guys actually developer? Are you guys any of you guys actually do coding, Java coding, created mods? If you're probably following this channel, you're a fan of mine, but you're probably more so to be a kind of tech type person as well. So what we're going to do here is set sold. Now the problem is that with the Minebase application, right? If we are setting that to sold, what we can do is in task here, task get auctions, write to NBT. auction item. Alright, dope, 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 dope. Are we using Java 8 here? Items dot for stream dot filter. Dope, I love this. I dot is valid for each. I'm like obsessed with lambda expressions now. One of my favorite things, to be honest. See, like, that is like one of the most awesome things that you can do in it. So it's just like an easy, this is like almost an if statement. So it filters out all those items, and then for each of them only allows a valid items and for each item. All right, dope. That fixes up the problem anyway. Let's go to run here and let's see if that actually fixed it. That should. I sometimes create small games in Java for my friends. Dope, dude, dope. I'm always like fond of other developers, like just like having an awesome community. I think like, I don't know, if you're a I don't know how to explain this, but like as a programmer, you kind of think of things differently. Like you'll think of you'll look at real world situations and then you'll be like, I could code that, or you just like think. Like I'm always obsessed with like traffic lights and their timing, because I'm just always like, I know when this traffic light's going to turn green, I know when it's going to be a right arrow and that all kind of stuff. Let's load this up here. Oh my god, I need to click that text box. So, oh yeah, okay, it's all good. Somehow I'm watching at 2x speed. That sounds strange there, Max. That sounds very strange. I've done super simple HTML code. Not gonna hate on you there. HTML is fun. HTML is fun. Like that's kind of a good way to kind of, I guess, start coding, but it's not like true coding. I'm just gonna scroll down the chat here. I make some random programs sometimes, but I'm not really a developer. How do you download the mod? You can download a version of this mod. It's on my website. So just go over there and check it out. So let's test this out. So add item. Crap. We need to put this in here. Now what's funny is like if you buy your own item. Oh no, it didn't work. What? That's strange. Add item. I should have got my own money back. Oh, okay, let's go back here. I should have got my own money back. That's kind of strange that it didn't work. Next, yep, add that. Because pretty much, maybe it's the order of the actual, when I actually purchase it. I'll suss it out here because, buy item. This is the, oh no, you guys can't see it, whoops. I'll do it in a second here. But let's just transfer. Deposit 64. I want to redo this. I really don't like it because it looks like a calculator. It doesn't look like an ATM, you know? It doesn't look like an ATM. I really want to redo that. Let's go back to MindBay here. Let's buy this item. Buy. And there we go. We should have the sword back now. Yes, we do. And if you go back into MindBay here, and it's still there. What the fludging? Okay. I think I know why. Alright. So where is that rendering from? So list auction items. Where's this get? I think it's down below here. It's It's a very big application. All right, task set, but get auctions. Items.remove all. Oh, crap. Oh no, that should be right. Oh no, it's not right. Oops. It's, alright, sorry. Let's just get rid of this. That was my problem, but I like the auto detect feature of the game there. It's this problem here where we're saying auction instant get items. The problem is, but in auction here, we're basically not, we're writing it, but we're not reading it here. So process response, we'll do auction manager dot instance dot read from NBT. And this is the dope task system I created with this. I love this. I think this is one of like the coolest things because one thing with packets is that there's not really an inbuilt response feature. So I built an inbuilt response feature so I can pretty much send data, process it on the server, prepare a response, and then process it back on the client here. It's dope. It is dope. The floor is lava. Oh, jeez. No, it's not. Someone set up here, you should make it so since emeralds are so rare, you can use anything as money like coal, iron, lapis. Yeah, I'll have to look into that because I guess, I mean, they're rare, but you can get them from villages. It might be that I actually implement my own currency, but still I'd have to figure out a way that how you actually get that money, you know? But if you guys have any questions for me, let me know, because I'm going to read them out. I am going through the chat, I am looking. But let's do some shout outs here for people that have gone over onto my Twitter here and actually shouted out. Well, retweeted it, I should say so. Retweeted. Come on, why is this really not going to go to it? Alright, retweets. Let's shout people up here. Shout people out here. We have 3 Echo, Greentastic Pig, Bogdy, Corrupted Link, Merrick Josephek, Ironcraft 456, X Gamer, It's Mare, ZQ, Loveheart, Ender Guy 27, Liam Lawler, I think that's how you say it, Alvin Gamers, Paham, Mosmeri, I think that's how you say it, Kebab, Rickster Pro, King Yoshi, and one user has not asked to be shown in this view, so rip to that guy that doesn't like his profile being on public. How long is the stream going to be? I really don't know. I might keep it to 2 hours just because I do got to render a video and I do got to get it uploaded for tonight, guys, on my main channel. Can you add a Mindbook recipe app chat? What? How do you... I don't know what that question is. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, dude. You guys have shown the love over on Twitter, so thank you guys for that. But let's head back to here. So we should actually get the new items now. So let's load this up again. Who wants to make a bet? Who wants to make a bet that it works now? I bet you guys cheese and crackers. I might get some water real quickly. Oh wait, I still got some left over. I got a funny story for you guys. Well, it's not really funny, but it just made me so annoyed. It just really made me so annoyed. Oh. Remember the painting mod? Of course I do. That was mod week. That was actual mod week. And I am going to be doing another mod week because that was so much fun. You guys loved it. A lot of you guys seem to love it. So I'm going to be doing Mod Week again, but we're going to be doing a twist to it. I want to make it different in a way that, I mean, it's similar to the first week, but maybe we create a whole, maybe an entire mod in 1 week. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to do mods every day. If you guys do have any ideas for the next mod week that makes it different from the last one, let me know. Let me know. Also, if you guys have suggestions for this mod, I love to hear them. So you can send them in chat, or if you want them to be saved for me for later on, best to go over on Twitter or even my Facebook, or even in the comments of this live stream once it's finished. Go type it in there, because I'll be going through the comments of this video. Some people are saying it won't work. Would you possibly add transfer money from player to player? Maybe, I don't know. Make a SMG in the gun mod. Yeah, I do want to add more guns into that, actually. So thank you there for the suggestion. Loses emeralds. Yeah, no, that seems to be a thing. I think I might, I don't know. Yeah, there's something to do with the transfer process of when buying an item. I think it's get account, seller, buyer, pay seller. Let's have a look here. Receiver, amount, receiver, if has amount, this dot balance, take, receiver dot balance plus equals amount. That should work, because pretty much it takes the money and then adds it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's get back into here now. You guys didn't even see that. Back to here. Oops. Let's not add too many applications open at the same time. But let's just do something, I don't know, 6. There we go. That, add it, yep. Alright, dope. And then let's go to get some emeralds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deposit them, and then we can go ahead and buy this sword. We can go ahead and buy the sword. I want to make an add-on using your API. Sure, dude. Sure. I just hold on kind of tight at the moment, because I want to really kind of get everything going again. Now, if you do go onto my, I don't think it's this channel. I don't know what channel I actually put it on. I think it might be my main channel or something like that. I'll type a link in the chat right now. If any of you guys are actually, let's just think. Let me just get there. All right, here we go. So I'm putting a link in the chat right now, which will. Oh my god! It didn't even hyperlink it. Oh my god! Hold up. Ugh. It didn't even hyperlink it. HTTP. It's not hyperlink. Oh, it is hyperlinking it. Well, that one hyperlinked. But if you go over to that forums, that's where you can kind of get an idea. And I have posted a tutorial on how to kind of start your first application. So that will kind of give you a start. However, it might be outdated. So kind of look at the documentation if you're interested in kind of the updated code. It should be very similar, but there is some things in this current version that I'm working on, that I'm like developing right now, that is actually different. So if you do develop an application now, it's most likely you're going to have to update your code again. But that's kind of the thing. It's in alpha stage at the moment, so things are changing a lot. But let's buy the item. We just bought it. There we go. We got sword back. Boom. There we go. It's not in there. Perfect. That's how it should be working. Whew. I need another drink. I need another drink. Please shout me out. I love your vids. Thank you, Gene. I see your comment there, man. Okay, I probably shouldn't say man. I don't know if it's female or male, but thank you, dude. How do you calculate Minecraft time, please? Oh yeah, I can show you that quickly if you really want to see it. I think it's in a util class I created. But I did find, I mean, I modified it a little bit. Yeah, here it is. Get total real time. So pretty much this here, is that one? Oh no, that's a different one. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh crap, where is it? Which one's you? What the? Hold up, give me a second, guys. I think I might have hard-coded it. I mean, it's hard-coded, but like, it's in here. Apparently it's not being used. Where am I actually rendering the time? Edges, corners, window, application bar. Get world. Time to string. Here it is. So yeah, here we go. So I've just got a method here with a long time. Now time is pretty much the world ticks, the total world ticks. So if I go back up to here, where that is called, where is it? Here. So you would do something like get the world instance and just get world time. And then here I'm converting it so I get the hours. So it's basically the time divided by 1000, floor it, add 7 onto it. So it kind of just adjusts it. So when sun is rising up, I kind of like to think 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. is daylight, then 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. overnight is nighttime. So that's the +7 there, and then it just does modulo 24 on that, and then also the minutes kind of there. I'll just leave that. You can screenshot it, whatever you want. Have we got King Yoshi? Can you handle that chat there for a sec? Handle that chat that just spammed. Hey Cray, could I get a shout out? You gave me once, I think at Christmas, but then you didn't upload the stream. Oh, I'll give you a shout out there, Nano Night. Thank you. I've been seeing your chats in this live stream. Don't you worry. Thanks for joining in, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Let's go back out there. You guys saw that how it works. Someone said make Cray power. Cray power. Cray, can you do a tutorial on all the commands? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, dude? Let's go back to auction. That's auction manager. We're just gonna get up what is it, GitHub here real quickly. I need to make sure I commit. Sometimes I just get carried away in myself and not commit stuff. What is this? Fixed. What is this? Fixed. Fixed. Fixed sold items being shown in. I haven't actually got music going. I haven't got music. Who votes we need music in this live stream at the moment? Because I actually don't have any going, and I can get some going. Do I use OBS? Yes, I am actually using OBS now. Can't be. I mean, OBS is free. You know, why and it's doing the job. You know, it's doing the job exactly what I had before. Like, so why pay for XSplit subscription when I can just use OBS and it's pretty much exactly the same. People are saying music. We need vote. We need everybody. If you want music, let me know. By spamming cheese emojis. You'll spam the cheese emojis. Let's just keep my just in case there's anything. There's the uni stuff on here. No, I haven't got anything personal. Don't worry. Passwords dot text file. But pretty much like my whole thing is just like not even. Let's go there. Music, yeah. Do you know how to fix the Win 10 crash of Minecraft? I do not know. Windows XP startup music 24 hours. Yes. What was the program you used to make notes about bug fixes and stuff? What? You're gonna have to. I don't know what you're meaning there. Can't find the device mod source code on GitHub. I actually haven't put it up there yet, unfortunately. I'll be putting it up soon. It's just got like, I think I'm up to like almost 300 commits on it, which is pretty crazy, and it's kind of the biggest project I've ever done. No lie. Let's open that with oh god. I'm gonna pause it because I don't know how loud this input's gonna be. Oh jeez. Oh god. Rip headphone users. Rip headphone users right there. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Rip. Hashtag rip. How do you get rid of encoding errors? That's probably a problem on your side, dude. If the audio is too loud, let me know. Apparently it is. No, it should be sending. Loud. Oh god. I'm a headphone user. Jeez, rip. Rest in peace. Who's a headphone user? Who just died? Who just died then? Oh my god, this is like the Mr. Gear music. Oh god. This is the Mr. Gear music. What's it? Where's my 1000-degree knife? Here it is. 1000-degree knife. Someone said no, I have a potato user. Rip. I am, but I'm alive, I think. What was the program where you type fix sold? That wasn't a bug program. That was GitHub. It's basically just a version control system. So you can pretty much track all your changes in your code. And if you say that, like you can pretty much say, oh, imagine if you wrote a bunch of code, right? And then it somehow just broke and you wanted to go back to a working version. You can pretty much just be like, revert back to this version here. Yeah, back here. So you can go, I can just be like, nope, let's go back to this version of it. So it pretty much allows you to track changes. You can see all the stuff that I've been doing here. So 5 days ago, changed project structure for multiple versions, updated to 1.11, fixed email stuff, merged developer version into project, refactored how you set an icon. It's just really useful if you're a developer. I use it for pretty much every single one of my mods because I like to track the changes. What do I read to use JSON files? Just use your normal kind of editor. When would there be music? Isn't the music on? Is the music on? You guys better not be trolling me. What the flip? Audio. Is the music really not? No, there's music. Come on. No, Are you guys... No, tell me there's music going. You guys are just trolling. Alright, hold up. Is that... Can you hear the music now? Is the music coming in now? Because I can see like, oh god, that's a bit loud. Maybe it's a bit loud. Oh god, is it? No, there's no music. It should be. Oh my god. Okay, maybe a audio input capture. No, that's just that. Whoops. Sure? Hold on, let me check this. You guys are... Oh my god, I don't trust you guys. I really don't trust you guys. I'm gonna check this myself. Is it too loud though? Is it too loud? That's the problem. I don't want it being too loud, otherwise we're gonna have problems. How do I... here we go. Hehe. I can see my own live stream. It's gonna be weird watching my own live stream. Streaming the live stream. Someone said it's good, too quiet. I can't even view my own live stream on my phone. What the heck? Oh well. It'll do quiet now. Alright, I put it up. Alright, we're keeping it at that. I'm keeping it at that. I don't know if I trust you guys. Okay, I'll put it up a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. If that's not good, then you guys just need to get your ears checked. It's pretty loud on my side, I'm not gonna lie. I turned my sound up and your voice is too loud. My voice is not going to go down, it's mainly just the audio. Don't turn your volume up too loud then. Let's go to... We need to get some progress done. So we fixed up that problem with the auction here, but let's go on and the next thing that we want to do is actually create that your auctions page so you guys can actually see your sold items. I'm not sure if I should actually create a separate thing here. Like pretty much I can just utilize this task here, so get auctions, add an option for oh jeez, did I just get rid of that? So right, give it an optional parameter here so you guys can, so I can actually just say get auctions for a player. How does this work if I want to get an auction for a player? Right to NBT, tag is your seller. What's the seller ID? Oh, the seller ID is a UUID. Alright, so we can do something like get the auctions, import class, and then do a private UID player. Oh, well, actually, we'll call this seller. That might be just like a easier. Oops. What the? Should it be that? What's going on here? Do I really not know how to create a second constructor? Ah, maybe that. There we go. Okay, I just misspelled it. That was kind of misleading. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we'll just do... Oh, no, we'll just do that. Alright, whatever. Prepare request. Here we'll do... I really want to change the style around. Don't you just have to return a value? Yeah, no, it wasn't returning a value. It was spelt wrong. Then here we just go if player or seller doesn't equal to null. Then we'll just go to mbt.write set string seller. Keep typing it wrong. This dot seller to string. When we process the request here, we can go if mbt dot has key seller, then seller equals mbt dot see you again. I like this song. This Crayfish, in response to what you said half an hour ago, I have made one mod. I'll tweet you what it is because I run out of characters on here. Alright dude, yeah. Send me through, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, dude. What do you like horror games? If you do play Tattletale, if not, what? I think that structure of that sentence needs to be rethought about. We just got 120 likes on this live stream. Coming back. I'm sure the more live streams we do, the more people that are going to get involved. So thank you guys that are joining for this live stream again. I really need to get 100 subs. Oh god. Australia, Adelaide, yeah, that's where I'm from. Where's everybody from? What's the time right now where you're living? Where are you from and what's the time? Let me know in the chat. Hmm. Basically, I just want to do a right. Right to MB get player, get sellers, get seller, auctions, and then we'll do a UID. I might be able to do something like this. So what is that? List. Alright. Might be able to do return items dot stream dot filter I get seller ID equals seller to, oh god, collect. Dope. Is that actually how easy it is? I think it is. What does that do? Forms, immutable reduction, operation stream. Does that actually return the, hold up, let's just double check. I mean, it's the only thing that returns a list. I'm gonna assume that's the one that I want. Alright. Cool. Cool. When will you continue modding tutorials? I'm not gonna release any details. Not gonna release any details. Let's have a look what people said, where they're from. Didn't actually see it. Netherlands, Ireland, Sweden, Marble Hill, Philippines, Adelaide, New Zealand, Germany. Yeah, Germany. I'm only saying that because I'm a bit German in my blood. My dad's German, so I'm like half German. Philippines. Who else? I think that's it. Programming without a dark UI. That's how I roll, dude. I prefer the white UI. Mr. Crayfish, I wish we could meet up because we both live in Adelaide. I don't think I have enough followers to actually do a meetup. Like, I do know this. I know I do have fans here in Adelaide, which is funny, but never actually done a meetup here because there wouldn't be that many people, and the chances of saying I'm gonna have a meetup on this date and the chances that they're available is pretty small. Need some of this. Alright. It just got stuck in the back of my throat. Jeez. If seller doesn't equal to no, else. So let's do that. Otherwise we'll do auction. Otherwise we'll do auction item. Items equals auction mana instance get seller auctions. Might refactor that to get refactor. How do I refactor? Alt Shift R. Get items for seller. All right. Items for each. Oh crap. I do need to follow certain rules here. Here I can just see tag list dot append tag I dot. How's that? Append tag I dot write. How do I do it here? I do it like that. And then alright, there we go. So that should work now. So that only writes these. For this seller, it only gets the items for that seller. This kind of else will just write all of them to it, except for the ones that are sold. This kind of avoids that and will actually still show the sold ones, which might be useful. I'm going for a 5-kilometer run in the morning. I should probably sleep, but I ain't missing out on this. Thanks, dude. That is like dedication right there. He's like, nah, I don't want to be healthy. I just want to watch Cray live stream, you know? He wants to do that. More scrap mechanic? Yeah. This is a better PC than mine. I actually did do a PC upgrade, by the way, guys. Okay, whatever. Minecraft. Minecraft is art. We haven't had a cheese emoji in the chat for a while. I'm getting a bit concerned. I am getting a bit concerned that there's no cheese emoji. Wow, for the night. Alright, so that is that. Oh, I should test it out first. I won't put this as an individual commit. What we'll do is we'll continue making mine bay here. Let's have a look. Add item. Layout home. Right. Oh jeez. Alright. Kinda decided that it would be a good idea to this layout, all these kind of components here aren't actually. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Private layout my auctions. I really don't know what we're gonna need in this list. I really don't know what we're gonna need in this list, but we do need a this here item list. Private item list, and it's gonna be a auction item. Auction items. Let's hope that's not conflicting. Okay, that says items. Alright, that should be fine. I will say my auction items. How long is the stream going to be? I was going to do it to 2 hours, so we do got another 45 minutes. Because I do need to get a video rendered and uploaded, and I've still got to create a thumbnail for it. Just kind of the busy YouTube life. But let's see if we can actually get something done today with this. So we should get my auction items here. The only problem is I've got like I want to keep some of this stuff in. Because I am reusing some of this stuff here. Like I'm reusing your auctions, I am reusing this here. So what we can do instead is having that home layout. We can go get I think it's super dot add component super. So get current layout. Get current layout. Default layout. Whoops, add component. Alright, restore default layout. This. Where does that get initialized to? Alright, here we go. Set current layout. Alright, okay. So yeah, get current layout. Here we'll do super. Super. Cause this is all gonna be just we might not even have to create another layout for this. Maybe it might be best to, I don't know. Yeah, really that should have another layout for this. But we'll just do this for now, just so we can actually test. This method does not override. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Replace it with lambda. Quiz. Coles or Woolworths? Oh jeez. Why did I stop using Eclipse? Just decided to move on, you know. I got a new computer, I got a new computer, so that was like the opportunity for me to actually switch over. And I mean, one thing I have done is, if you actually go into settings here, you can key map it, right? And you can change this to Eclipse key map. So pretty much all the key shortcuts are exactly the same as Eclipse, which is awesome because I'm so used to that. So everything is the same. I can refactor, I can find classes, super duper easy. It's really dope that I'm actually still able to keep that but use a different different IDE. You'll be surprised where I actually shop. I shop at like, what's kind of Foodland. It's Foodland / Drake. Not Drake the rapper. I shop at Drake's house. But I prefer to support more local business, small business, instead of giving it to giants such as Woolworths, which are already a billion-dollar company, and it just shows how big companies are when they can offer car insurance, pet insurance, and all that kind of stuff. Like, jeez. And just like, as well as like, I don't know, Audi's weird. Audi is very weird. But yeah, I prefer not to shop at Woolworths and that kind of stuff because I don't want to give my money to these giants which don't need more money. They're already super duper rich. Plus, Coles have the worst ads in the world. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna get started with that ad. I'm not even gonna get started. You guys know what I'm talking about. Down, down. Ugh, prices. Prices are down. Oh jeez. People from like outside of Australia don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Cancel set current layout. Oh, here we just do restore default layout. Oh, well, they don't need to do that. Alright, let's go back up here, and what we'll do is we'll make it when we actually click on. So we have a button here, what's it called? Oh no, I think it's in here actually. Hold up, let's get rid of that. Label, button, view label, your options. Here we go. Set click listener. Then what we'll do is, oh geez, I don't have access to that. That's my problem. I've put this down here, so I actually don't have access to it up higher, so that's why I actually put it in here, so private. then do items there. And now I actually have access to that over here. So I can do items dot, actually, what's it? Unclick this now. We have to do a task. Task get auctions, task equals new task get auctions, and then we can do do we have actually access to the player? I don't think we do. We don't actually have access to the player, but we can just do something like this. Do that, and then we can do task dot set callback, and then after that we can do task proxy dot send task. Then here in the callback, we can just update the list. So we can do items dot remove all, and then do, I think, I am gonna have a slight problem with this, but it's basically the same as what was down below. Copy that. Oh god, cheese and crackers spam. Oh jeez, I didn't even look at the chat. I'm watching from the UK and the amount of lag is surprisingly little. That's good. That is actually really good. I'm happy to see him getting back to this mod. Yeah, I think this is one of honestly the coolest mods that I've actually created, and it's a shame that I'm like never getting to a finishing point because I've got so many different mods. I think like an idea is just to kind of focus on one mod only and not have other ones. So basically it means essentially scrapping my other mods. Not my furniture mod, that will stay there, but it's mainly just like mod week kind of items. We're kind of supposed to stay in mod week and not leave mod week. Alright, so that's that. So add a callback, does all that. So if we actually go now, let's test this out. We're going back into the game finally. After a bit of coding there, we're back into the game. Is that going? Going to here, mine bay. Alright. Let's get back into here, mine bay. And wow, crash. Love me a good old crash, you know? Love me a crash. What was it saying? Okay. I think it's because I got rid of that super, yeah. Whoops. What is going with the RC car mod? Oh yeah, I have developed some more onto it. I do want to show it off because that is one mod maybe I will continue, but I've just got so many like mods I haven't finished, like the skateboarding mod. I mean, that's kind of like released, but it's not like finished. I haven't really got it to a finishing stage. But I did improve it a lot, and I did add like new things. I've never been to Australia, but it is on my top of my bucket list. Yeah, dude, come. Mine Bay. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh, God. I know why that did that, but... that is not nice. I'll tell you right now. That is not nice. It's a 10 out of 10 application. What are you guys complaining about? It looks good. Alright. But if I click on your auctions, it should. I think maybe because I haven't added an item. Because what happens is I actually just... What did I do? Did I just close the game off? I don't know what I did. But it's not going to save because... I mean, it should save. That's the thing. It should save. Where is my actual manager? Oh, okay. I don't actually have a proper save thing for that. Okay, that's strange. I thought I implemented basically a email manager. I did implement these things called databases, I think, or not. Did I not? Hold up. I swear I did. Set icon. I really thought I did. Let's just have a look at my history here. Don't have any... Oh no, I did! Oh, crap! Oh, it's on a... It's on a, I got a separate branch. What have I got? Files, databases, FPOS, applications. I wasn't supposed to be working on the master branch. Oh god. I was supposed to, if for any sort of applications, I do it on the applications branch. I completely forgot about it. Oh god. Alright, the problem is now there's like compatibility issues. So pretty much, I need a... I was working on the wrong branch. I got a bunch of things I'm working on. These have got all the different things I'm working on. So I've got databases, I got files, FPOS system, and then also applications. So this, because like this master one, the last time I worked on databases, I know it was 6 months ago, 28th of December. Hashtag Cray is silly. I'm watching this on a sheet of paper. Wow. Could you add a browser app that is actually connected to the actual internet so you could browse and open a website, because that is possibly... And somebody has made the web display mod. I mean, the web display mods, I don't know. The web display mod was a very difficult mod in that it was more of an experiment to see if it was possible. Oh god. There's something stuck in my teeth. Hold up. Alright, I don't think that's coming out. I tried to make an online game. I mean, I can make an online game in the actual game. So it would be like you'd be playing multiplayer inside a Minecraft multiplayer. If that makes any sense. Dang, I didn't want to do this in here. Alright, hold up. Accident. Working on. I was just working on Minebase. Really shouldn't do it like that. Working on. Oh no, the problem is, okay, regardless of even if I say working on Minebase. It's just a bad commit. I don't want to do a bad commit. Changes. Ah, it's, okay, there's just the changes, alright. Alright, let's just risk it. Not really a nice commit, but it just allows us to switch branch. So there we go. Oh jeez. Oh god. Alright, so my branches aren't actually updated to 1.11. That is scary. We can actually do update from master. Fail to merge, view changes. Oh god. Is going on here? No. Yeah, the other versions weren't updated correctly. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can get this updated. What the heck? Why am I just getting random changes here? Like... Alright, let's get update from master. And like, why is it giving me... it's just giving you strange stuff here. Hold up. I think... It's because this wasn't... This stuff was built like... Let's go back to master. See, look! Discard changes. I don't know what's going on there. Master. Alright, back to here. This should be all working code now. Yeah. Alright. So that's fine, right? Alright, let's switch over to that database version. It's because this git ignore is like I want to update from master. What is going on? How come I can't update from the master? What the? Merge 19 commits from master into database. Yes. But the problem is, it wants me to do... I really don't get why it just gave me these random commits here. Go back to master. I want to go to here. Databases. Update from master. So like, what is this? It just randomly... Okay, is this right? Alright, that's better. That's kind of a better thing I want to see here. There is a random doc, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, let's see what's wrong here now. Yes, so it's going all good. There's just an error up here. Yeah, so I was implementing these things called database. Because pretty much it allows you to I don't know how to say it. There's still errors in that. I mean, that should fix it. API, database manager, what's wrong here? World has private access, what? Get world. Get dimension here. Get... Oh, it's just called get dimension now. Cool. But pretty much, what was it gonna do? It was, oh no, yeah, no, database is right, where a thing where, I mean, it's not like your normal typical database with SQL kind of thing. It was more so like, if you want universal data for your applications, for instance, in the email application, there's only one place. There's like a main server where all the, if you're on a laptop in the game and you retrieve your emails, it goes to that kind of one server, that one central server. So that's kind of what a database was. It's more of like an alternative to, instead of storing your emails in the application data, it stores it in this server kind of thing. Where's the conflict? Hopefully I can still commit that. Email events. Apparently my apparently that's not visible. Add fidget spinner to the dab mod. You look tired, Cray, go to bed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So are you using SQL database for all the servers? Nope. I could potentially add SQL into this. SQLite. I wouldn't do like a proper SQL. I mean, it's possible. If it was proper SQL and you actually had an actual server, then you could have multiple then you can actually have like laptops working across worlds and servers. Read from MBT. I think it's supposed to be load. Yeah. I don't know what's conflicting in that. Nor that. I still apparently got... How do I figure out what's wrong here? I don't know. Server start. What is that? Task manager. Ah. Yeah, it's not. It's annoying when you're trying to resolve. But what's wrong with it though? That's the problem. Failed to create, come on. Untick that. Really? Ugh. Why are you so difficult to debug? What are you screaming at me for? Yeah, I know there's conflicts. but I've unchecked them. Maybe it doesn't like them in general. Hold up, we'll go. Discard all changes again. Apparently, these are changes. I said discard all. Come on, Cray, I can do it. Thank you for the motivation there, my friend. It's this bit here. What's the problem with it? Application email. Okay, apparently email manager needs to be inside of here. I'll put it in there temporarily. Please tell me that's not conflicting anymore. What? Ah, I know. How do I resolve conflicts? It's extremely difficult in a huge code base. Still keeps shouting at me there's a problem with these. And it's not even letting me select it anymore. Like, what the... I can't even click on that one. Oh my god. This is not a good ending to the night. Ugh. I haven't even got anything done. Nah. I'll have to do that at my own time. And then it's just like, okay, discard all changes, right? And then what is this? Just discard that 3 changes. Oh. That might have been a good idea actually there. Hold up. Database, update from view conflicts. He said discard changes. Yes, I can. It's in use by an... You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me. I can't even discard it. Give that a refresh. Look, it's not even letting me click on it now. Really? Still give me the same error though. Why is F5 bringing up that menu? What the heck? it's actual bringing up that menu when I press F5. Oh no, that, hold up. Let's close this back, let's open it back up. Can't discard the changes. Jeez. Alright, hold up. Exit. Nothing is working here. This is just... Apparently it's being used in a program. What program? Oh my god. And it's specifically this one alone. I really don't know. Get rid of that. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna end it here. This is not working. And just... That's just the problem. Once you're working with large code bases and you got branches and you do a lot of internal changes trying to update that. Ugh. Plus, those versions weren't updated with Minecraft 1.11 either, so what I might do to combat that is first, don't update from the master, update everything to 1.11, then try to update it from the master, and then see how I can resolve conflictions. I'll look it up because maybe I need to get my mind a bit about on resolving conflictions between two code bases. Because this is not something that I want to do on live stream. I like to kind of do more of the fun stuff. But I want to thank you guys for joining in on this live stream today. I'm gonna try and keep these 2 hours. I might do another one maybe this weekend where we continue on with this and actually get some cool stuff done. I really wanted to show off databases. I mean, they're really useful. I'm just going to say that they're really kind of useful in that you can actually, do cool stuff. But that's going to end it off. I will see all of you guys soon. Hopefully soon. And how do I stop the live stream? Alright, live control room. Alright, I know how to do this. But thank you guys for joining. That's 2 hours exactly, surprisingly. Bye guys.